Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Acuna. Acuna shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Romero. De Paul. Paredes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi. Up he goes! Danger averted for now. Driven forward. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, nice touch. Played through for the wide man. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Firmly met. And he comes up trumps again.
Marmoush really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
And it's Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Acuna. Fernandez. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that has been cleared. Messi. There's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Senesi. De Paul. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. And it's Fernandez. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Messi on a strong run down the right. De Paul. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Paul shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Acuna. Fernandez, gently done. Can he get onto this? Taliafico. Alvarez stood his ground strongly. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Kime?
Giselle.
yang seru deh.
He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah. So to get through. And the ball's come out. Fernandez. Messi. Romero. Forward it goes. Well manoeuvred. He's made sure that that won't get through. Trezeguet. Talifico with intent. Otamendi. Lo Celso. Almera. Talifico. It's McAllister. Alvarez. Tonelli. Now it's McAllister. Out to the wing. Moved on forwards. Senesi makes the interception. Gisal. And it's played forward. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Kick. Reyes. Acuna. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Acuna. Fernandez. Acuna. Skill there. DePaul. Romero. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Romero. Oh, that's nice. DePaul. Gisal. Still waiting for the first breakthrough. Not for the want of trying. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marmoush. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's Salah. This could spell danger. Acuna. Fernandez. Acuna. Talifico. Mohamed Salah. Loses his balance. Still upfield. So set forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's there to clear it. Trezeguet. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. And here's Mohamed Salah. Very nicely done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Celso. Romero. Still going. Where to next? The ball. Mid corner. Romero. Just 5 minutes left until the break. McAllister. Oh, good spread. It's been levered clear. The ball on the right out towards the right wing. He gets past his man. That's tiny. It's a loose ball. Delivered in. Forward it goes. Find his target. Decent chance. He's found his man. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. Fernandez. That is terrific skill. He's gone for it. Here's one for great shot. That is asking for trouble. A real child let off. There were a few waiting for it. I can't believe he wouldn't put that away. Set himself up. Romero attempts a clearance. Ghazi. And it's played for McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? Whacks it away. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marmoush. Trezeguet. This physical challenge. It's out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Huge threat when he's running at defenders. But he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing Messi. Hoists it forward. What about this cross? That has been not clear enough to Alvarez certainly put backward here. There are a few waiting for it. That was very necessary. And it's played forward. Very well to intervene. The keeper has it. Has he found his man? Trezeguet. He is onto it in a flash. Celso. Fernandez. Taliafico. Alvarez. Knocks it out wide. Acuna. Acuna drives forward on the overlap. Antonelli. Oh, that's neat. Gasol. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big. The good outcome.
Argentina really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this area.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gasol gets over and intercepts. The ball. Anything to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in the phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Acuna. Keeper's got good distance on that. Acuna shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Taliafico. Forward it goes. Romero. The ball. Mendes. Taliafico. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi. Up he goes! Danger averted for now. Gasol. Taliafico. Celso. Antonelli. Forward. Actually looking for that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Celso. Running strong and purposeful. Oh, nice touch. Then played through for the white man. Chance to play it in. Celso. That is lovely. Gasol. Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Firmly met. And he comes up front again.
Marmoush really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Celso. And it's Salah. Nagazi. That's really well manoeuvred. Played in with accuracy. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Acuna. Hoists it forward. Eventually brought it without doing any harm. Goalless, but it is not without interest. He's got away.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, the crowd clearly like that has been clear. Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi. There's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Taliafico pumps it into the area. Taliafico is over his hit. The ball. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Hit the front line. This one has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards. Taliafico. Argentina out in front with an early advantage. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Delivery. Marmoush. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Messi has been just the early goal here. Argentina disappointing at the end there. And that goes today.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's going to be pulled back for that one. The ball shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's what his screens from deception. His positioning was spot on. Acuna. Hernandez. Gently go. Nagazi. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez stood his ground strongly. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a lovely deep pass. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah is there to get rid. Fernandez. Messi. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. Otamendi cuts it out. Fernandez. Now it's McAllister. Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. Moved on forwards. Senesi makes the interception. And it's played forward. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Acuna. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Acuna. Fernandez. Acuna. De Paul. Romero. Messi. Romero. Oh, that's nice. De Paul. Messi. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Marmoush. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Acuna. Fernandez. Acuna. Mohamed Salah. Lofted upfield. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. Very nicely done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Romero. De Paul. Messi. Romero. Just 5 minutes left until the break. McAllister. Oh, good spread. De Paul. Head out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Delivered in. And that's not going to find its target. Decent chance! Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. Fernandez.
That's the correct shot!
A real trial let off. The ball really can't believe he wouldn't give that away. He set himself up perfectly. Romero attempts a clearance. Now it's McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Nice physical challenge.
Huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are
Clears it away. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I went to Ronaldo's.
I'm unsurprised by the American delusional reaction of entitlement, where you expect something more. And if you're going to lose, I would have preferred some drama. I would have preferred, overtime, close game, penalty kicks, some just not a waste of our time last night watching that game because you see fairly instantaneously. You had 2 minutes where you were excited, two. You got 2 whole minutes where you tied the game. afflicting the United States is that they are in the college football rankings, others receiving votes in the world. That's they what they just did is what they are. And their problem is they don't have a star. They don't have one of those. And you keep selling me Pulisic, but he turned the ball over 11 times, lost possession in 45 minutes, more than anybody on the field. They do not have a star. American soccer has been trying to tell us for 4 or 5 decades that we are going to get on the world stage with the elite, and they don't have anyone who represents stardom. These numbers are startling, but it's what the United States is. I will get to your disappointment in a second. But we're now 1-6 in the round of 16. All 6 of the losses, 0 goals or 1 goal. They can't score. Like, when it gets deeper and deeper into this, and you're playing against the teams that are as good or as you or better, you're just another team running around out there wasting everybody's time. And so where are you guys? Because they've made the mistake of inflating hope, and now people are extra disappointed today. The criticism is coming hard, and it's coming hard for only 2 players as far as I can tell. It's the keeper and it's Pulisic.
Yeah, I feel like you're overreacting. I feel like you overreacted last week when you said it was already a monumental success. Round of 16.
I didn't say a monumental success. I just said it's a successful World Cup run to get to the round of 16.
And it wasn't, because that's the average. That's where they're stuck in a rut. Getting beyond the round of 16 is what made it a success. And we say they don't have a great scorer. If you're saying they don't have an Mbappe or a Messi
They don't
or
have
a
a
Kane,
star.
of course you're right.
They don't have a star. They were about to play. When you guys are sitting here telling me they can win the World Cup, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay.
They don't have a star. All the remaining teams have stars. The teams expected to win, the favored teams, have people who score goals.
Okay, you just said that they're one of the other teams also receiving votes, that to use the college football analogy. They were ranked 15th in the world going into this game out of more than 200 nations playing.
Yeah, but that's like up and down. It just fall into the top 75 when we change the list.
Okay, they were in the top. They were 13 a couple of weeks before the World Cup. They've been as low as 17 in the last couple of years. They're a top 20 team. Obviously, they're not where they need to be, but neither are they an also receiving votes
Right.
team.
They're the bottom of the top 16, and they just got knocked out in the round of 16.
Right. Right, which means it is not a successful World Cup, like you said it was last week. It isn't. It was an average, it was a typical World Cup performance for the U.S. team with a fairly easy run to the 16 and with home field advantage. It was an ordinary World Cup for the U.S. men. It was not a success by any measure whatsoever.
I think it's a massive. I don't think it's just disappointment. I think it's a massive disappointment. What happened? Not only due to the way that they lost last night, but Greg makes a good point about it being an easy run. Why was it an easy run? Well, because they're the host country, and so you get to be slotted into the top tier, which of course means that your group matches are going to be much easier than you actually deserve. So in a year where they got the great draw being in the top tier as a host nation, they didn't even advance past where they routinely get to. I mean, miss me with the whole they won the knockout round game. Round of 32 only exists this year. It's the first time it's ever existed. Like, they literally got to exact.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Fire Sports Takes podcast. Hot Take Tuesday is back. I haven't done it in a long time. Is back. I haven't done it in a long time. I feel like we got away from the program. Got away from the program a little bit. It was an electric July 4th weekend. The kids got banged up. The fellas got banged up. The fellas had a fantastic time. I finished around the town.